To truly serve your customers, you need to be able to identify their pain points. What are they struggling with? What's keeping them up at night? What problem do they have that you can solve? Watch this video to find out exactly how you can find this vital information from your audience. For the best blogging tips and advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every single Monday. People buy a product or service because it removes a problem. So while the features might be enticing, ultimately people want their problem to be removed. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to identify your customers' problems so that you're able to position your product, service or content as a solution. So let's break it down. How do we find the pain point? So obviously the most important people to speak to are our customers. So we need to ask them what they're struggling with, what keeps them up at night, and all of those things that we mentioned in the beginning of this video. But how do we do that? How do we actually elicit that information from our audience? So number one, send your subscribers an email. So a simple email in an automated sequence when people sign up for your email list is a really great way to be able to straight away assess where they are in their lives and in their situation that you'd be able to help them with. And just ask them to share, to hit reply and let you know what their biggest struggles are right now. So number two is survey your customers. So you can share this survey by email, but you can also share it on social media. Ask 4 or 5 questions. Don't make it too complicated and just ask people to give you that information that you need. What are their struggles? Why are they struggling with this? And find out that information so that you can position your content as the solution. So number 3 is to actually speak to your customers. And I know this might be a little scary for some people, but it's a really valuable thing to do. So ask some of your audience to jump on the phone with you, Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, whatever you use. And having that face-to-face interaction will really help you pick up things that they might not identify enough to write it in an email, and it can be a really valuable way to make connections as well and to get much more of an idea about your ideal audience and what they need from you. Number 4 is to stalk Facebook groups. Now this might be your Facebook group or it might be other people's Facebook groups, and you can go in there and listen to what people are having trouble with. You can also, if you know that you're all about email marketing or you're all about transitioning to be a vegan, that you can put those terms in the search bar and find content that matches those in the Facebook group. So you'll be able to really quickly find those pain points of that audience. Make sure the groups that you're joining are filled with your ideal audience and not necessarily your peers, although that can be useful in a different way. So stalk these groups and then keep a spreadsheet or an Airtable or Asana, however you do that, with all of this information of those pain points, and that can really help you feed back into the content that you are putting out there. All this information really feeds into positioning, and that is so important. If you sell a healthy eating and exercise plan and you think the biggest pain point of your audience is not knowing how to eat healthily, and you might position it at that sort of educational level, but what your audience might be struggling with is the motivation to get up every day and start that workout. So if you know that that is their biggest pain point, then you can position your content towards hitting that. So you can put that in your marketing messages and really feed that back to them, that you can help them with that daily motivation. So there you have it, my step-by-step formula that will help you create really effective marketing based on your customers' pain points. If you want to join a community of women just like you, I run a secret society where I share up-to-date blogging and biz tips to help you turn your blog into a business. So if you like this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe for more videos and share it with your friends, and I'd love to know if you have a handle on your customers' pain points. Leave me a comment below. Bye.